10,
9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
surprise!
Hey, Skywalkers.
We are doing this on what? Is today Saturday?
Yeah, I
Today
think,
couldn't
yes.
possibly be Saturday.
It's Saturday and we're recording. This is nuts.
This is a Saturday afternoon. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and we are home. That's really weird. 'Cause
Yeah.
usually we are working. So I'm going to press record because we're going to do our wraparounds for this episode. And we've got our actual recording coming up for the main body of the show.
Right
So-
after this in just a few minutes.
Yeah, so we better get to it.
Yeah, get a lunch. But hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, center it. Okay. Is that better? Oh, but you need your microphone, please.
Yes, I do.
Bring the microphone
Yes,
over.
I do. You'd think I would know this after
I know.
this amount of time.
Well, a cue without the microphones, but we need the microphones to sound good. So there you go. You get
Yes.
microphones on your screen.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so clappy clap, please. Very good. This is what you can look forward to on this refreshing episode 522 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! In this episode, Rebecca Mosley and Mike Celestino from laughingplace.com join us to discuss the new Star Wars co-collaboration, Refresh Your Galaxy, which has just launched. And we're also going to break down the 2.5-minute Easter egg-filled commercial that just launched as well. So many Easter eggs. But now we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski. But now everyone, please say hello to my sweetie wife, Sarah, who's got a Stormtrooper and a Darth Vader on her head.
I figured it works very well with the Refresh Your Galaxy campaign, which is basically black, white, and red. So there you go.
Oh.
Stormtrooper, white, black is the Darth Vader, and red is our t-shirts, our Coca-Cola and Orabesh t-shirts from Galaxy's Edge.
I didn't notice your whole symbolic references until right now.
My color scheme.
Boy, you really thought this one through, didn't you?
I did. All right, Skywalkers, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and maybe Coke fandom. That didn't come out right, but that's okay. So imagine a big wiki hug from us and a little sprinkle of pixie dust for our family of Skywalkers. Now, Richard, every week we check our YouTube subscriber numbers. And so I know we were like on the cusp of 10,600 last week. Did we break that barrier?
Well, I can say that we did because, well, now we have a staggering 10,603.
Woohoo, we did it!
Yeah, but we just put out a whole bunch of videos. You were working all day yesterday on 4th of July, making a whole bunch of Opus clips. I think this is what's going to really bring us to that next level.
Yeah, with Jurassic World coming out this week, Jurassic World Rebirth, I went through our back catalog and we talk about Jurassic Park a number of times. So I put out some Jurassic Park reels and some, I guess on YouTube they're called shorts. Thank you. I put them on YouTube as well as shorts. And yeah, they've been doing pretty well.
Also, we took a lot of the audio from last week's episode, the ridiculous Star Wars rumors, and you made a whole bunch of shorts and clips, and those have been doing very well. So I'm going to predict we're going to get a whole big jump next week.
I hope so. In fact, one of our videos got over 5,000 views, one of the shorts.
Oh, there you
The
go.
one about how Empire Strikes Back got its name.
Yeah,
So, there's
in Japan.
some good nuggets.
So now we need 397 by Comic-Con in 3 weeks.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I know we can do it. You know what else we can do?
What?
We can tell everyone that we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency that can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world, or on a Disney cruise, or the Universal Studios theme parks. And best of all, this service is free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. And then you can also do this again. Roar!
Roar!
Like our T-Rexes and our Snuffleupaguses from last week.
And our Dilophosaurus.
That's what I said.
Yes.
All right, now we are recording this from Long Beach, California on July the 5th, 2025.
So, Richard, what happened today in Star Wars history?
Well, let's go back to July the 5th, 1948. And that's when a little baby William Hootkins was born. So a happy 77th posthumous birthday to X-Wing pilot William Hootkins. And he played Jet Porkins in Star Wars A New Hope, or as they said in the film Red 6. Oh, I guess they also did mention him by name too.
Yes. Oh yeah, Porkins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He told he told Star Wars Insider in 1997. I never knew this, that he'd been offered the role of the human Jabba the Hutt.
Oh wow.
Before they gave their part to Declan Mulholland, it was going to be William Hootkins in that furry vest that goes up against Han Solo.
Right.
And then when he looked at the script for Star Wars, he thought, oh, this is going to be the biggest disappointment in cinematic history.
Oh no.
Then when he went in to do his X-Wing cockpit scenes, he saw his name, Porkins. So he just thought someone was going to rush in and put a little Porky Pig nose on him and little pig ears, because Porkins, Porky. So it's all right there. He didn't know what species he was going to be.
He thought he was going to be some kind of alien.
Yeah.
How funny.
After that whole big Jabba the Hutt thing, that whole thing, maybe went in for the audition and they said he was going to be an alien. He thought, okay, I'm going to be an alien here.
Perfect.
Yeah. And we also know William Hootkins from Raiders of the Lost Ark. And what was his big quote?
Top men.
Who? Top men. He was also in Batman, and he was also in an episode of the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. He didn't play the same character.
No, I wouldn't think so.
No, but maybe like a precursor to his character in Raiders, like a grandfather or something. That would be funny. That'd be really, really funny.
That would be great.
That didn't happen.
Oh, well, thank you. I loved all that little info on William Hootkins.
Where else will you get this much information on William Hootkins than here on Skywalking Through Neverland, or in Today in Star Wars History?
That's right.
That would be in part 2. Now, let's refresh our galaxy with Coke and Star Wars. Oh, that should be a drink. Get a little rum and Coke, a little rum and Star Wars.
Yes. Hey, Maria. Welcome. Yeah.
What a pleasant surprise. Yes, it is. A surprise to us, too. We didn't know until 8.5 minutes ago that we would be doing this.
Yeah.
But join us on Monday, Maria, because we'll be doing a whole lot more trivia.
And Jurassic World. Okay.
But Maria, she loves the trivia.
Yes, she does.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Well, that wraps up episode 522 of
Skywalking Through Neverland.
We want to thank Rebecca Mosley and Mike Celestino from laughingplace.com for joining us. Now, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also find us on all socials at Skywalking Pod.
Now, join us every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time for our live YouTube show, Things We Want to Share. That's where we share a whole bunch of stuff that we had done the previous week. We invite you Skywalkers to come on in and share what you've done that week, and we do a whole lot of trivia. We just told Maria in the Sky Chat that we're going to do trivia, and she says, awesome.
Woohoo.
Maria loves our Star Wars and pop culture trivia.
That's right. And you can find a lot of bits of trivia in our books, Today in Star Wars History, Parts 1 and 2. And these autographed copies of these books are available now from skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book.
Now, do you want to become part of the Skywalking Force? Of course you do. Well, consider supporting us through the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. The Skywalking Force has their own dedicated podcast feed that contains early access to many episodes and bonus content like an entire John Williams Hollywood Bowl concert. Also, the Skywalking Force group the Skywalking Force group is
Also, Skywalking Force group discussions.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You can just go here,
Yeah.
bonus content.
Now, this bonus content begins at only $5 a month. So head over there to skywalkingforce.com to have a look at all of the options. And thank you to those who are already part of the Skywalking Force.
Huge thanks.
Now, we also want to thank our sponsors, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Thinking of a trip to a Disney park, a Disney cruise, or a Universal Studios theme park? Well, you can fill out a Get a Quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge, so check it out and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. Or Sarah, what do you do? What else can you do?
Rawr, 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 rawr.
Like a Dilophosaurus.
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 Yes. All right, we are part of the Skywalking Network, where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
The Max Effects Podcast,
Star Warsologies,
The Neverland Clubhouse,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and Today in Star Wars History. And a happy 77th birthday to William Hoodkins.
Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't take place, that didn't make it into the show.
Just like that one.
Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it into the show. And
always remember to have a Coke and a smile.
And
Neverland on Alderaan.
Now, what's that from? A
Bill
Coke
Cosby.
and a smile.
Have a Coke and a smile. That was the big campaign from the 80s.
Well, that's why I don't remember.
Have a Coke and a smile.
Oh, what, early 80s?
Yeah, mid to early 80s.
Okay.
Mid 80s, to mid 80s, like 84, 85, 86.
Yeah, I was still a little young for that.
You still are a little young.
I know. Maria saw Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I can't wait to hear what you have to say come
Yeah.
Monday. Fernando's joining us.
Awesome.
We did have a very good Independence Day. We hope you did too.
Mhm.
On July 4th, we watched all the Fantastic Four films.
Yeah, it was a fantastic 4th. All right, Skywalkers. Well, we're going to end this now, but we will be back live streaming on Monday.
Gotta get ready for our main topic.
Yeah.
That we're gonna record in just a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Monday.
Yay.